How's you guys? Still cold. Okay. When I was in your age, and when I was sitting over there and had a session for equity market, सबसे पहले मेरे दिमाग में क्या आता था? आप लोगों के दिमाग में क्या आता है इक्विटी मार्केट? इफ यू थिंक कि इक्विटी मार्केट क्या होता है, सबसे पहले आपके दिमाग में क्या आता है? व्हाट डू थिंक? व्हाट डू थिंक? ओह नाइस. सबसे पहले मेरे पिक्चर आता है कि एक इंसान कोई बोरी में लेके पैसा ऐसे जा रहा है, राइट? आप लोग के दिमाग में किसी में आया है क्या? नहीं है. और दिमाग में एक वर्ड मेरे हमेशा आता था, पैसा ही पैसा होगा. ये तो आता होगा ना. अगर ये नहीं आया तो फिर तो इक्विटी मार्केट के लिए देयर इज नथिंग, राइट? सो आई विल इंट्रोड्यूस माई सेल्फ. I report to Mr. Chandan Tapadia. I think most of the people know Chandan Tapadia. No?
They are very precious.
Okay. You don't see TV channels? Business news? नहीं देखते? Okay. Only cartoons. Okay, fine. No issues. This is an interactive session where we will be providing you the details regarding the equity market, what is equity market and how to get link into the data and what it is flowing in a market, कैसे आप लोग analyze कर सकते हो, how to go into equity market, that is more important. Equity market में जाने से पहले you should have a background कि why equity market? Why equity market? Can anyone टेल मी वाई इक्विटी मार्केट? कोई डेफिनेशन किसी के पास अगर होता है, लॉजिकल वो वाला नहीं, पैसा ही पैसा होगा वो वाला नहीं, लॉजिकल. वाई लॉजिक? एनी लॉजिकल? नो लॉजिकल? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैप्पी न्यू ईयर गाइज. ये हैप्पी न्यू ईयर तो सिर्फ एक हफ्ते चलता है एंड देन इट्स ओके, राइट? व्हाई इंडिया? व्हाई इंडियन कैपिटल मार्केट्स? द मेन प्रोस्पेक्ट व्हाट वी लुक हियर इज व्हाई. माय फेवरेट. पैसा ही पैसा होगा, लेकिन कैसे होगा? दैट इज द मेन क्वेश्चन. एंड हाउ टू एनालाइज डाटा, हाउ टू गेट into things like कि हमको कहाँ इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, what are the scalable things, मेरे लिए क्या बना है, that is important thing. Lot of people have gone into derivatives, lot of people have gone into equity market. सबके लिए अलग categorize है. तो if your investment style is a bit quick, so you can go for some other sources of other sectors or classifications. But if you want to buy and sit then equity market is one of the best thing जहां पर आप लोग लॉन्ग टर्म में पैसा बना सकते हो, राइट? सबसे पहले एडवांटेजेस क्या होते हैं? व्हाट वी लुक फॉरवर्ड इज एडवांटेजेस. आपको सबसे पहले एडवांटेजेस बताने ज्यादा जरूरी है इक्विटी मार्केट के. व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस? Yeah. What are the advantages? I think I want this session to be very interactive and you should enjoy things like this, right? ये सिर्फ learning का session नहीं है. You should be keeping your thoughts into this. जहाँ पे हम लोग भी enjoy करें, आप लोग भी enjoy करो, apart from the learning side. ठीक है? What are the advantages in the capital market? The main advantages here are we get higher returns in any other class of asset. सबसे ज़्यादा equity market has given in last how many years? 27 years. If you compare for 27 years right from here and going backward, the equity market has given the highest return ever in any of the class of asset. तो if it is so long, अगर ऐसा नहीं है कि it's a short term, अगर ऐसा है फॉर लास्ट 27 ईयर्स इट हैज गिवन अ वेरी लॉन्ग स्ट्रेच ऑफ रिटर्न्स, तो दिस इज द थिंग. कितने लोग यहाँ पे इक्विटी मार्केट में ऑलरेडी काम कर चुके हैं? थोड़ा बहुत. यू गो फॉर इक्विटी और डेरिवेटिव्स, बोथ? ओके, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल,
Sir, can you explain what is equity and what is
हाँ, okay,
and what is
okay,
derivative?
that's the good. I just want the session to be interactive. अगर ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा तो I'll be capturing very nicely. ठीक है? What is equity market? There are a lot of companies in India जहाँ पर बहुत सारा हमारा companies है, and they look forward to raise their funds from the public. Suppose there is a Reliance and Reliance is expecting some business growth. जो हमारे पास lot of promoters are there, promoters who keep their mind in the business कि मैं ये business चला सकता हूँ. I have an idea कि ये मैं business चला सकता हूँ, and this has given a very good growth. This can give a good growth in future. So they have the plan and they put on to the public and SEBI कि I have some plan and I am looking forward to publicize this business. ठीक है? I am looking forward to publicize this business and this fund costs such and such. Now what Reliance will do, market से पैसा लेगा तो the public who are giving the money, they are converted into equity. That's the equity. That's the ownership. If you have a single share of a company, you have the ownership of the company for that share, right? आप उसके मालिक हो. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप एम्प्लॉय हो. इफ यू आर होल्डिंग दैट स्टॉक्स, यू आर द ओनर. So that's the point. Ownership stake. Buying shares in a company is itself is a ownership stake. ठीक है? तो if company is earning और आपको जो earning का proportion मिलेगा, how you will get a proportion? The management decides कि जो मेरी earning है, if I distribute to the people or I go for a expansion. Suppose कि मेरे पास अभी 1 लाख करोड़ का प्रोजेक्ट है. I have raised a capital from public, ठीक है? And now I think I have made a profit of 10,000 crores, that is 10% of a year. And now I think कि मेरे को इसको पैसा पब्लिक को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना चाहिए और I think कि ये मेरे को एक्सपेंशन के लिए जाना चाहिए टू इंक्रीज द प्रोजेक्ट साइज. तो उसमें आप लोग को इफ मैनेजमेंट डिसाइड्स कि आपका जो रिटर्न है वो आपको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देंगे, देन इट्स कॉल्ड एज अ डिविडेंड इनकम. ठीक है? अ पार्ट ओनरशिप की पार्ट ऑफ इनकम कैन बी डिविडेंड इनकम, कैन बी अदर सोर्सेज एज का ग्रोथ प्रोस्पेक्ट है. एंड नाउ आफ्टर 2 or 3 years और मे बी आफ्टर अ ईयर आपको अच्छा नहीं लगे तो आप फंस जाओगे. तो हाउ टू गेट रिड ऑफ द कंपनी? तो सेबी हैज मेड अ डायरेक्शन रिगार्डिंग कि इफ समवन हैज इन्वेस्टेड इन अ कंपनी, ही हैज द राइट टू एग्जिट और एंट्री अगेन एंड at any point of time, so that gap is being filled by secondary market. If you have bought a share for 100 rupees, that goes with a quantity that goes listed into secondary market. There is a portal of brokers जहाँ पर आप लोग जो existing shares हैं उसको buy sell कर सकते हो. Now after a year you bought a share of 100 rupees and it came up to 120 rupees. You have gain a 20% return over there, but you have seen और promoters ने जो आपको बोला था कि we have such and such, मेरा बहुत कंपनी ग्रो करेगा, and now you find out कि वो कंपनी इतना ग्रो नहीं कर रहा है. How to maintain exit in a secondary market? As well as 1 साल खराब हुआ, 20% का रिटर्न आया. If you want कि मेरा दूसरा कंपनी मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है, you can go for other company to buy in a secondary market as well as sell in a secondary market. That is the prospect. Primary markets are just for investing. You cannot sell your shares in primary market, but you can sell your shares in your secondary market to make an exit. Right? Getting point? Clear? Any more?
So, like, can you give an example of an IPO and
Okay. Can you repeat it again? You want?
An example or real example of the platform which I have to go to trade or buy in the primary market or
Stock
exchange.
Yeah.
It's one word.
It's exactly a one word thing, that is stock exchange. That's exactly a word, that is stock exchange. What is stock exchange? Stock exchange is meant for secondary markets. Stock exchange को हम
Give me a minute, I'll just clear this primary.
हाँ,
and
yeah, sure,
secondary
sure.
business. If I want to start a business, I need 1,000 rupees to start that business, whatever it is. I have only 200 rupees. Okay? I need 800 rupees more. So I enter into the initial public offering. This is my primary market. 8 people from here have said they'll give me 100 rupees. So I get my 1,000 rupees. Okay? Now after that, maybe some of them, maybe 3 or 4 of them. So this is the primary market. Understood? They're the first people who helped me in opening the company. After that, maybe 3 or 4 of them decide that they don't want to be in this for some reason. So these 4 people go to another 8 people and sell their 100 rupees for 50-50, 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. That becomes a secondary market. पहला तो मेरे से लिया, but secondary market है वो directly यहाँ नहीं होता है. They have to put up their shares in the stock exchange. The stock exchange will be the trading platform where these 4 people can sell to the next 8 people.
So these are like the board of directors.
Board of directors is me. I have my initial 200 rupees. I am the one who generates a profit. So whatever profit I generate beyond 1,000 rupees after breaking even, if I generate 1,000 rupees more as profit, according to the share, मेरे को 200 रुपया profit आएगा, इनको 800 रुपया जाएगा. That share of the profit that they get is the dividend.
So in the
We are
secondary-
investors, primary
in the secondary
investors.
market, I am not dealing directly with you, but
You
I
are not
will-
dealing directly with me, but eventually the
Amongst you.
profit that will now make is minus these 4 old people. I have the 4 old people and 8 new people. So the 1,000 rupees that I have made, I will get my share, and these old people and these new people will be given their share of the profit proportionate to what they've invested. That will be the dividend. So some of the old people will be retained, some of the new people will be there. I am the initial owner or the board of directors. These people might again sell their stuff to somebody else. That is also in the secondary market. There the shares may get a little smaller, so the dividend might get a little smaller. Maybe 3 of them will decide to sell to one person, so he has a larger share. So he'll obviously get more profit. Understood?
You all may have seen on television also, IPO ads which are there all the time. So it's not like what Shilpa ma'am just spoke about is like there's like sometimes larger investors, but as an individual also you can invest. I can bid for the IPOs. Whether I get them or not is another question, because it's kind of like whether it's sort of the number applying is much more than the outstanding shares. So everybody doesn't get what they ask for. But anybody can ask for any amount per se. So it's not like only, like big investors, like somebody said, are these directors. It's not like that. Not necessarily. It could be, but not necessarily. So anybody, if you look around in the newspapers or magazines or on television, you will see all these IPOs, new IPOs which are coming out every day. So it's like the first time a business comes out to raise funds through the public. So it's called initial public offering. That's why it's called initial public offering.
So if my company is doing well, they bought their initial shares at 100 rupees, but the dividend or the profit that they get is much more. Then the shares are at a higher, then you call the market bullish, where it is making a profit. Then the shares are in demand. Everybody knows it's making a profit, so the cost will go much more than 100 rupees, the original 100 rupees. On the other hand, if it's making a loss, it's a bearish market. So then you do not get so much, or that is a time that many people opt to buy it and then wait it out till they make a profit. I hope that's your basic.
It's all about the company selling to investors in a primary market, and in secondary market investors selling to other investor. There's a difference. प्राइमरी मार्केट में ओनली कंपनी सेल्स टू पब्लिक, ठीक है, और अ institution or other company or a public like you guys or end point investors, and the end point investors or the investors sell to the other investors. Let's take an example. This is a hall, right? You guys are investing in a certain company, ठीक है, and new people come in and some of you people want to make an exit. You can some people make an exit and the new comes over in a secondary market, that comes into a secondary market. Getting primary market or secondary market, you got the difference? Any more doubts? No doubts? So in secondary market, if I talked about the portals, what are the platforms? What are the platforms we look forward? It's through brokers. The company which I am coming from is Motilal Oswal, and it itself is a broker, and it's been registered with NSE and BSE. What is NSE and BSE? It's a National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. Which is older? Bombay Stock Exchange? Yeah, it's the oldest one, right? So these are the platforms. In a simple term, I will not use a technical term right here, just because if I use a technical term, you will skip things like, ठीक है? So NSE and BSE are the platform providers where you can sell or buy company shares in secondary market, ठीक है? NSE and BSE has nothing to do with primary markets, ठीक है? Companies sell to investors directly in the online platforms, and the secondary market, NSE and BSE has to take care of the stocks of the companies which get listed. Suppose a Reliance get listed, आप Reliance में आप लोगों ने invest किया, Reliance ने आप लोगों ने invest किया, and it goes into secondary market, and now you can sell and buy shares in the secondary market through NSE or BSE, right? So if अभी हम लोगों ने देखा कि why equity market, क्यों equity market. Now I'll present a 2013 the performance report regarding the equity markets, how equity markets as well as the country wise performance, which has given a performance in last 23 मतलब current year, that's 23, right? So Japan has given a 28% return in 2023, and 28% for Japan. Taiwan is given as 27%, and S&P 500, what it is? It's an index. S&P 500 denotes for US.
They don't know.
Okay. It's a country-based performance sheet for 2023. Yes, ma'am.
They are very fresher.
Okay.
So S&P 500 they will not understand.
ओके, इट्स अ कंट्री वाइज डिवीजन कि 2023 में हम लोग किस कंट्री ने कितना ज्यादा प्रॉफिट अर्न किया अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर फाइनेंशियल मार्केट्स, हाउ मच दे हैव परफॉर्म्ड, राइट? तो जापान हैज कवर्ड 28% ऑफ इंडेक्स ग्रोथ, एंड ताइवान हैज गिवन 27% ऑफ इंडेक्स ग्रोथ, एंड निफ्टी विच इज इंडियन इंडेक्स, यू मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ निफ्टी, इतना तो ठीक है. निफ्टी हैज गिवन एन रिटर्न ऑफ 20% राइट इन 2023. तो आई थिंक वी हैव गॉन विद टॉप 7 rankings in our performance. I think I should skip on some of the details regarding.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's getting too theoretical.
Yeah, exactly. So I should cover more of the basic. I thought कि okay. So I'll cover what is Nifty.
How do they get into this market and how can it help them? Like you
Okay,
said, carry
it's a more of the financial planning, right? It's more of the financial planning. I'll take on this. Just give me. So, what can you achieve in the financial market? How to get into financial markets? What prospectus you should have in your financial market? That will I'll be explaining over this. First of all, there are a lot of investors who want their money. Lekin if you have a goal, like you want a car, you want something else, you want something in certain time, so how can you plan for your returns or your investments? कैसे उसको plan कर सकते हो regarding this? I'll explain this. First of all, if you have a goal to achieve in a financial markets, so you can plan a goal. Short term goal है कोई घर खरीदना है after 20 years or after 10 years you want to get a ornament or a car, anything like that. So you can plan according to this. ठीक है? Either buy a car, buy a house. So if you want to buy a house, you should go for a long-term equity investment. Long-term equity investment is like just buy shares, buy company ownership and hold for long. That is our main prospect. कि long-term investment मतलब अभी invest किया and just get it long for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. That is the long-term capital. And for the I should cover things like very basic into this. These are more technicals, and I'll cover what are the things which are being classified into financial markets and how these are asset allocations. Asset allocations are what are the asset allocations in the financial markets. These are the asset allocations. Fixed deposits. You must be aware with your father doing fixed deposits in the banks, right? And government securities, how many people have done government securities? Government bonds? No one? Mutual funds? Mutual funds you have gone for? SIPs? Lump sum investments? All the class of assets have a different nature of investments. They are meant for different things. Suppose you have a large chunk of money right now. If you want to invest it, where to invest and how to invest? That is the main thing. If you have a small chunk of money, where to go for? Better go for mutual funds. If you have a large chunk of money, you can go for direct equity buying, equity shares. So that is direct equity. If you have a long term, as well as if you have a small amount of money, you can go for direct equity as well, according to your risk profiling. So these are the classification we look forward when we come into equity markets. ठीक है? Fixed income gives you a fixed income which is being fixed by the organization and you will get a fixed returns. But direct equity are totally variable returns. If you want to go into direct returns that are fixed, then go for fixed deposits or some mutual funds which give you fixed returns. Do you know that mutual funds also give you fixed returns? Are you aware? Yeah. So mutual funds, some of the mutual funds give you fixed income. You can go for fixed income also. As well as if you have some risk appetite at this time and you want a big chunk of money coming out of some years, so then you can go directly into equity market. And as I have said in a last PPT, out of 8 years, Nifty has gone positive for a year for consecutive 8 years. Last 8 साल if you आप लास्ट 8 साल आप देखोगे तो 8 साल में निफ्टी विच इज एन इंडेक्स फॉर कंपनीज ऑफ टॉप 50 कंपनीज इन इंडिया. व्हाट इज निफ्टी? इट्स एन इंडेक्स ऑफ 50 शेयर्स, 50 कंपनीज विच आर टॉप इन इंडिया. टॉप मार्केट कैपिटल, कितना पैसा उन लोगों का दे हैव एम्प्लॉयड एंड व्हाट इज द मार्केट वैल्यू राइट इन दिस. दे हैव द टॉप 50 कंपनीज इन इंडिया विच आर बीन लिस्टेड and which are been kept as a index. उनका valuation निकालने के बाद we create an index. तो 50 shares are 50 companies are being listed in Nifty, which has given last 8 years. It has given last 8 years total 8 on 8. It has given a positive return. So you can rely on things like equity, direct equity, if you go for index investments, right? So asset allocation depends upon the time frame what you are looking for. You cannot go for direct equity if you have a very short term goals. Like मेरा एक हफ्ते बाद मेरे को कुछ लेना है, तो if you will invest in equity, it's variable. You may get a profit, you may not get a profit. You cannot say things. If you have, if I'll say, आपको एक हफ्ते बाद you have to allocate some of your funds to your education payment. Will you go into direct equity? No. Or you will allocate your funds in a fixed income which is giving you a rigorous fixed income in last 1 year, 1 week, 1 month according to a time frame, right? Now look on the risk appetite. If you have a low risk appetite, then you have to decide according to the risk appetite. Direct equity involves a risk appetite. Shares may go up, shoot up or shoot down or something like that. It depends upon the variabilities of the company. So you have to check the research or the reports which are flown in the market from the brokers in order to before investing. That is mainly important thing which you should take care of your risk appetite. Okay? Return objective. If you have return objective for an year, you have to earn 10%. Fixed deposit can also give you 10%. Fixed deposit में क्या क्या आता है? Bonds. You can go for bonds as well. You can go for bank FDs as well. But for some of the mutual funds as well as equity markets also give you some fixed returns, like dividend incomes. Some of the companies in equity market have given rigorously the same returns what it was giving for last 20 years. So you can go for some stocks which give you dividend, like I said कि company ownership आपको देती है and their profits are being distributed according to the dividends. वो आपको dividend के रूप में आपको profits बांटती है. तो this can be also a source कि dividend के थ्रू आपको investment का return मिल जाए for a year. You can think for this also. And the classifications of portfolios कि आप aggressive हो investment में, आप normal हो और you are conservative in your investments. अगर आपको पैसा लगाना है, you have 1 lakh rupees right now and you have a very risky mind कि I can make 30%, 40% in just a short term. So you have to go for some aggressive return portfolios which is according to your risk appetite. आप ले सकते हो तो you can go for that. But according to your risk appetite, अगर आपका risky nature नहीं जाना है तो you can go for normal or balanced portfolios or as well as your conservative portfolios. These are the classification we can go for your investing, right? So as I said, short-term equity portfolios as well as medium and the long-term. This should be in your focus before you're investing, not after you're investing. अभी कर दिया investment and now you look forward कि यार मेरे को एक हफ्ते में पैसा चाहिए, अभी किधर से निकलेगा? That should not be a thing, right? First you should think, then invest in a particular sector, particular thing which gives you return or your money return in a particular time. So there are classification in your equity market which is large cap, small cap. Anyone of you guys know about the classification of your investments or the class of assets or the class of companies? So there are the classification which are been mentioned as a large cap, medium cap or the small cap. Mid cap or medium cap, it's a similar thing. So if you want to invest with a minute risk, you should go for long-term investments with the large cap stocks. Large cap stocks are most reliable stocks which are very reliable, like Reliance, SBI. These are very reliable stocks which will not drain your capital in a very single shot. So if you want to look forward for very safe investment, you can go for large caps. If you want to take some risk in your investment, you can go for medium risk, that is mid cap. As well as if you want to play very high risk or you want some high returns, then you can go for small caps. Small caps, medium caps and large caps are being classified according to the market valuations of the company. Suppose Reliance is having a market valuation of 10 lakh crores, so it will be classified as a large cap. The companies whose market capitalization is been above 1 lakh crores, it has been classified as a large cap stocks, right? Number of shares into the market price, जो उसका market price चल रहा है, if it crosses 1 lakh crore, then it's been classified as a large cap stocks. So according to your investments, अगर आपको कम रिस्क में जाना है तो you can go for the companies above 1 lakh crores, 1 lakh crore of the market capital. And if you want to go for some medium risk, then go for mid caps which are below 1 lakh crores to 10,000 crores. And the below 10,000 crores, they are small caps, right? I'll not cover this sectoral diversification just because it's been something like above basics. So you'll not capture things like that. It's how about you should build your portfolio. I have said it before, but it's more of the technical side. So moving forward, I want some queries from you guys. So what you want to listen it first, that I'll cover it first. Otherwise, I'll go on saying on the technical side, but आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा वो.
You just showed a model portfolio. Maybe you can explain.
Yeah. So it's a model portfolio. How you should allocate your funds in a model way, in a very organized way. This can be a very good example. It covers large cap, small cap, as well as mid cap. Mid cap is medium cap or the middle sectors or the companies. So this is a model portfolio. You must be aware with ICICI Bank. ठीक है? These are more the reliable parts. ICICI Bank will not go down. It will go down, but it will be a very tough to say that कि ICICI Bank will fail. Which company have your mind कि ये company fail नहीं हो सकती? What do you think? कौन सी company आपके दिमाग में है? Reliance, Tata, more, Infosys. So जो आपके दिमाग में आ रहा है ना कि ये company fail नहीं हो सकती, definitely they are in large caps. And there's a classification I said कि 1 lakh crores के ऊपर का जो market capital के ऊपर वाला जो companies है, they are being classified as a large cap. So these are stocks. ICICI Bank, SBI, Ultratech Cement. It's a realistic example what we gave a week ago. ठीक है? These are the stocks. If you see first three, they are the large cap classifications, right? And the mid cap as well. It's a depth analysis. The biggest sources of ownership earning is dividend earning. That is, the company directly transfers the earning to the investors and the owners, right? And the other thing is, it's been regulated by the SEBI. Stock markets are regulated by the SEBI. What are stock markets? It's a pool of companies coming in a secondary market. There are two types of markets in industry, in this capital market. That is, first is primary market and the second is secondary market. And when I explained that कि कंपनी अपनी ओनरशिप पब्लिक को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करती है, दैट कम्स एज द प्राइमरी मार्केट, राइट? एंड आफ्टर द शेयर्स आर बीइंग ट्रांसफर्ड टू द ओनर्स और द इन्वेस्टर्स, it get listed on a stock exchange, that is secondary market. Getting my point? Clear guys? Equity market? Not getting? Not exactly? Equity is exactly the ownership of a company. I am creating a company, guys. I am creating a company. ठीक है? I have a project of 1 lakh crores. ठीक है? I think कि I have to give that business, मेरे पास इतना पैसा नहीं है, I want the public to be investing into my business, ठीक है? I want the public to be investing in my business, तो I ask people कि मेरा प्रोजेक्ट में इन्वेस्ट करना है. तो people who are investing in my projects, they are the equity holders. They are the equity holders and they are the ownership. They are creating an ownership that creates an equity. Equity itself means is a ownership. Sorry guys. Getting? Any doubt regarding the equity market? What is equity?
So you use the term SEBI.
Yeah.
Can you explain what exactly?
Yeah, exactly. You are a kid. ठीक है, not a kid exactly. Your father or mother are in a position who can guide you, who can regularize you, and who can make you in a line to achieve your goals, right? As well as to protect you. That is exactly SEBI. SEBI is a parent for financial markets, capital markets, who guides the brokers or the channel partners or something like who creates the ownership in the company. आपके प्रोटेक्शन के लिए यू आर द इक्विटी होल्डर्स. तो सेबी के सबसे पहले दिमाग में क्या रहता है? इन्वेस्टर प्रोटेक्शन. सेबी इज अ
You tell the SEBI का full form बताइए.
Securities and Exchange Board of India. SEBI is this. SEBI is a parent for financial markets which guides the brokers to have a protection regarding the investors who are the owners of the company. If you are the owners of the company, तो आपका जो ओनरशिप है कंपनी के लिए वो तो प्रोटेक्ट करना जरूरी है ना. That is the main thing. SEBI is a guidelines और रेगुलेटरी. जैसे बैंक्स के लिए रेगुलेटरी कौन है? आरबीआई. तो कोई भी बैंक्स में अगर दिक्कत होता है, हु इंटरफेयर्स? आरबीआई. सेम एज फॉर द कैपिटल मार्केट. कैपिटल मार्केट में इफ देर इज समथिंग हसल और इफ यू से एनी प्रोटेक्शन इज रिगार्डिंग इन्वेस्टर्स, owners and all, तो SEBI takes care of these things, right? Clear?
So how does the equity market operate? Like if a company is coming into the equity market to give the ownership, so are there any presets for that company needs to fulfill? तो तभी वो आ सकती है.
Yeah. It's a very depth analysis. She is asking if there is a preset regarding if company can distribute the shares and how is this going on. क्या regulatory है इसके लिए? Yes, there is a regulatory. If I am a company, I may be bogus. I may be a realistic company. ठीक है? What SEBI does is recheck the businesses. SEBI does what? It rechecks the businesses and the companies. जो लोग पब्लिक से पैसा ले रहे हैं, it rechecks back कि if it is reliable, what is the P&L, क्या कमा रही है कंपनी, या तो कोई स्टार्टअप है तो what it is आउटलुक उसका क्या है, बिजनेस आउटलुक क्या है उसका, कोई ऐसा इलीगल बिजनेस तो नहीं कर रहा है कोई कंपनी. तो इट रिचेक्स द बैकग्राउंड ऑफ द कंपनी एंड देन ओनली वो कंपनी प्राइमरी मार्केट में इन्वेस्टर से पैसा ले सकती है. That's the base. And who are responsible for the representative of the company? That is the promoters. Promoters have to justify themselves and their businesses in the primary market to raise their fund from the investors. मेरा बिजनेस है, मैं चलाने के लिए मैं अपना पैसा लगा सकता हूँ. And the SEBI has to ask, अपना पैसा लगाओ. If you are asking from others, I have to protect the others. मेरे को अदर्स लोगों को, बाकी लोगों को मेरे को प्रोटेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. तो यू हैव टू जस्टिफाई कि अपना पैसा ना लगा कि व्हाई आर यू रेजिंग फंड्स फ्रॉम द पब्लिक. व्हाट इज योर आउटलुक रिगार्डिंग दिस? गेटिंग क्लियर? एनी मोर डाउट्स?
Can you explain the primary and the secondary market?
Yeah, exactly. I'll explain with a PPT or the slides coming in next. I'll take on to this. I have, yeah. This is primary market. There are two types of there are two types of equity market. Equity market क्या होता है? It's just a ownership of a company. लेकिन कहाँ से शुरू होती है ownership? It starts from a inception which comes out from a primary market. Company आया, I have a plan, I am raising funds, and the raising funds मैंने company सेबी को justify किया. मैंने सेबी को बताया मेरा business क्या है, मैंने सब कुछ बताया कि मेरा आउटलुक क्या है, मेरा ग्रोथ क्या है. समटाइम्स इंडिया में वो कंपनी नहीं है. लेट्स सपोज एन एग्जांपल, देयर इज अ केमिकल फैक्ट्री एंड दैट इज नॉट इन इंडिया एंड इट्स वर्किंग आउट ऑफ ओवरसीज. ठीक है, आई कैन टेक एन एग्जांपल, मैं प्रमोटर हूँ कंपनी का, एंड आई टेक एन एग्जांपल कि सर वहाँ पर ऐसा है, आई एम टेकिंग अ सेम कंपनी इन इंडिया एंड आई हैव अ ग्रोथ प्रोस्पेक्ट ऑफ दिस. I have a growth prospect of this for this year and coming next years, as well as I have a potential कि मैं इतना कमा सकता हूँ. तो I have justified SEBI, and now primary market में I have to ask SEBI कि list my shares, list my so and so quantity of shares. They will be listed in primary market, and through that portal, and through that there will be a portal over there online as well. So people can put their quotation into primary market to buy the shares as a desired quantity or price what company has or a promoter has mentioned over there. You have a right कि आप किसी कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हो, you have a portal in primary market, you can go for investment into primary market कि मेरे को ये कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करना है, I can do that. This is primary market exactly, right? And primary market का काम हुआ कि you have bought a company share and now वो shares tradable कैसे होंगे? Suppose you have bought a share of 100 rupees. ठीक है, कंपनी ने बोला मैं 100 rupees का शेयर रखता हूँ and I have so quantity of shares. तो public have bought the shares and now वो कहाँ जाएगा? It goes into secondary market. Suppose कि आपको लगता है अभी कि कंपनी